Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to the Humble Servant Homestead, guys. Today I am out here. As y'all can see, I have my truckload of chicken manure, right? And like I said, I was going to bring you guys along with me when I get ready to spread this manure here on out inside of the area that I will be planting this year. Okay, now I just picked this manure up yesterday, so it is still, hey, it's good to go. All right, so just letting y'all know what I'm getting ready to do right now. I have a tarp down here on the ground just for anything that spill over out of the bed of the truck. Also have my wheelbarrow facing the direction that I will be pushing it. So no further ado, what we're gonna go ahead and do is get some of this here off the truck, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Okay, so now I have my wheelbarrow loaded, and what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is start down at the furthest end and just start dumping it. And I'm gonna be dumping it right probably about every 6 feet. Okay, so every 6 feet I'm gonna be putting little different loads of wheelbarrow. Then I'm gonna come back on in with my pitchfork, and I'm gonna start spreading it. So instead of me telling you what I'm going to do, let me show you. Let's go. Okay guys, and so now that we have this manure here spread out inside of the garden, right now what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you guys how we go about spreading it. Now, one of the things is you don't want to spread it too thick, okay? You're just pretty much fanning it out inside of the area. You don't want so much inside of one spot, because what happened, this manure, once it gets hot and the sun gets on it, it gets real hot, and so you don't want to kill your plants. So therefore we're going to spread it real lightly on out inside of the garden, and then we're going to come back in and cultivate it in real good, okay, so that way we can get it incorporated inside of the soil. All right, so let's go ahead and start spreading it out. And so that is about the way how you want to spread it. You want to spread it out real nice and even all over inside of the garden, okay? All right, so, and by the time I spread it all out, I cultivate it, and then I come on in and make my rows. All of this goodness right here would be right in place, right where I want it inside of those rows, and it's going to do a real good job, guys. Okay, and so guys, just giving you all a quick overview of what it's looking like spread out all over inside of the garden. And like I said, you want to come in and spread it lightly, okay, lightly. You just pretty much like dusting it over the top of the dirt. And as y'all can see, I just went ahead and brought the tiller up from the bottom garden, and what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is start turning the dirt over. I'm gonna cultivate this here inside of the dirt thoroughly. Okay, we're gonna get it in real good. All right, so stay tuned, guys. We're gonna go ahead right now and start cultivating. Okay guys, and so let me go ahead and get the rest of this here cultivated up. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out, and then what I'm going to go ahead and do is bring you guys back on in and show you guys the finishing touch of what it's going to be looking like with all this manure right here incorporated into the soil. All right, and just to let y'all know, of course we did came in and we tilled this. I want to say it's about 2 weeks ago. I said I was going to let it air out for about a week, but I did let it went for about 2 weeks and some change, simply because we had rain, okay? And I couldn't get a hold of the gentleman with the manure, and so that kind of set me back just a little bit. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is cultivate it in, so stay tuned guys. Okay guys, and so that is it right there. This right here is the final till for the top garden, final cultivation. So now this is the second time that we've came in and cultivated. It was not as hard to cultivate as when we first started with the first cultivating. It was a little bit harder because of course that dirt was real compact and it had to be broken up. But once it was broken up the second time going through, it was not as bad. It was pretty okay. All right. Now what I want to go ahead and do real quick is just go ahead and show you all what it's looking like. You can't even tell that I've just put in that chicken manure in here. It's all incorporated into the soil. It's all amended into the soil, and so we're going to probably let it air out for a little while, and then we're going to go ahead and come on in and start making our rows. All right, but what I want to go ahead and do right now is give you all an overview of what it's looking like. And yes, I'm standing in my spot that I just got through tilling. Usually I don't like to stand back up in it because I'm compacting that dirt. Okay, I like that dirt to stay real nice and fluffy. All right, so let me show you what it's looking like. Okay guys, and so far this is what it's looking like. You can't really tell that there is manure in this dirt here. It is all turned over. Okay, and so that's it. That is it. And I'm telling you, hey, it was a good little workout, but like the words say, a man that don't work don't eat. Okay, I know the Most High, he will bless it, because I know he sits high and he look low, and he see the sweat that goes into doing this here. And you know, we just pray that he will bless it, and everything that we plant, it will grow and grow. Okay, and so far guys, that is it right there. And I'm telling you, it is all in a day's work. Got up this morning and come on in and drop that chicken litter, and I just went ahead and start working it. And when I was tilling over in this area right here, yes, we did see quite a bit of callaloo was popping up, but hey, you see what happened. I went ahead and cultivated all in. Now the beauty about it is I have some seed sowed over there, and that right there is probably going to be what I will be planting. Now over here in this section here, I'm actually getting ready to come on out here. Well, I'm already out here, but coming on out to start putting down some more fabric so we can get to planting. All right, but that's just a little side note right there guys. And so far that is it right there. Okay guys, and I am hoping and praying that you guys took something away from this here today. And telling you, can't go wrong. Work out just right. I hear you, Rooster. But guys, I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you guys out there for coming along with me today here on the Humble Servant Homestead, incorporating manure into our soil. And I pray you guys take something away from this. If you like the content that you guys got here today, go ahead, throw that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and also share this video with someone out there, guys. And I just want to say peace and blessings to each and every one of you guys out there. Have a blessed day.